Question 12, it says Lulu and Rimpy have been invited to observe a missile testing experiment. The missile engineer informed them that the probability that a missile will hit its target is 0,9. He then asks Lulu and Rimpy to work out the minimum number of missiles that would be needed to be fired at the target to ensure a 0,97 chance of hitting the target. Lulu calculated at least 2 missiles are needed, and Rimpy calculated at least 3 missiles are needed. And the question asks, determine who was correct, show all calculations. So this could be done on a probability tree because we have 2 options of either a hit or a miss. So if the first missile is fired, the probability of a hit will be 0,9 and of a miss would be 0,1. That's for 1 missile being fired. We can now extend the tree for 2 missiles. So again, the second one could hit or the second one could miss, and the probabilities will remain the same. Similarly for the bottom branch as well. Hit 0,9 and miss is 0,1. We could extend the tree for another missile to be fired, but let's just see if 2 missiles are going to be sufficient to get a 0,97 chance of hitting the target. So the probability that we get a hit means just 1 hit minimum. That could be calculated as 1 minus the probability of no hits. This will be the quicker way to do it. The longer way would be to hit and miss plus miss and hit. That'll give us 1 hit plus hit and hit again. That'll give us the probability of both of them hitting, and we add all those probabilities together, we get the same answer as using the complementary event and saying 1 minus the probability of no hits. That is equal to 1 minus the probability of no hits will be the first missile misses and so does the second, so it will be 0,1 multiplied by 0,1, and if you work this out on a calculator, that's going to become 1 minus 0,1 times 0,1, and that gives me 0,99, and 0,99 is greater than 0,97, which means 2 missiles will be sufficient to ensure a minimum chance of hitting the target that exceeds 0,97. So Lulu is actually correct. You could extend the tree for Rimpy as well, but it said minimum, so 2 missiles are the minimum number required to be fired at the target.